What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Hitman Holla issue out a challenge to anybody in the battle rap community. He would give $100 to any fan, anybody in the battle rap community that can show any evidence of anybody from the cast of Bags and Bodies speaking out against any negative thing that's being said about the show. Any blogger. So he's going to give $100 to any fan that can show any proof of anybody from the cast of Bags and Body speaking or replying about any negative thing that's said about the Bags and Body show. Okay, I'm trying to understand what's being said negative about the Bags and Body show. Like, why would people speak bad against that as far as like it's a battle rap reality show? We haven't even seen the footage. We haven't even seen none of the video and things like that. So I don't even know what. Matter of fact, is it out yet? Can somebody tell me? Somebody in the comments tell me where I could buy it at, purchase it to watch it, because I don't know, maybe I've been out of limelight. Y'all got to put me up on game. What people saying bad about it? I like the fact Hitman Holla doing something different. Look, man, it's about time for these battle rappers to start making money off a profession that they build up. What, smacking them just supposed to get all the money? Man, I hope people ain't trying to bash that man and talk against that man for doing something that they don't have no problem with. Organic or ARP smacking Beasley them doing. I would rather put money in the hands of the battle rappers than the league owners. Especially when you seeing that they've been getting shortchanged their whole career. It's about time they start getting some get back and paying people better. And I don't know, man. I thought the bounty was gonna be a little bit more than that. He said $100. $100. That means he don't even trust them. If it was a lot higher, I can get them to reply. Y'all know I can get anybody to reply. I make everybody reply to me. I'm talking about, I don't care who it is. I make everybody reply. I make Jay Black reply. Yeah, I made him reply twice. I made Smack Beasley reply. Remember, I stopped the show, man. I can make anybody reply if I want to, but $100 ain't enough, because it's gonna take me some work to make them reply. I got to do kill shots and roasting sessions. that make anybody speak. Doing them kill shots and doing them roasting sessions will make anybody speak. I ain't seen a person. They can't hold their tongue out to hear some of that stuff fly. Especially when I lock in and just make it happen. Yeah. So, yeah, $100 ain't enough though. Come on, man. Up the bounty. Come on, man. Make it worth my while. Come on here, man. I put your cash to the test. Let me do some roasting sessions and kill shots. I guarantee you, somebody gonna talk about it. Even if they have to they gonna do some Kevin Durant, Vodafly, fake surf burner accounts. Oh, they gonna say something back. They gonna say something back. $100 ain't enough though. I gotta put in work, cause I got to see who buttons I could push. I got to see who buttons I could push. A lot of them dudes emotional. I definitely could get J2 to talk. Oh, he'll talk. If I do a whole LGBTQ roasting session kill shot in honor of him, y'all know. When I turn up the fire, I turn up the fire. He said $100. That means he thinks somebody gonna say something. Come on, man. You making more than that. $100 here, man. Look, if you want to test their loyalty and faithfulness to you, and see if they're going to basically, for the most part, honor their contracts, up the bounty. At least raise it up to 1,000. 1,000, I could get somebody to talk. I guarantee you for $1,000, I can get one of them dudes in that house to talk and say something. I'm keeping it real. I'm good with people too, so I know how to get to them. I can make them love me. I can make them hate me. But they definitely gonna say something, good or bad. But that's the Hitman Holla challenge. Now, like I said, I've been out of the limelight on a lot of things, so I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what made him put that tweet up there. I don't know the backlash he might have been getting from people or bloggers who may, for the most part, see something he should be doing that he ain't doing, or people who he got on the roster who they believe shouldn't be there. I don't know what's going on. But for him to put that out there, some conversation must have took place for him to put it out there to say such a thing like that. And he said, let the game start now. So it's starting right now. So you can't go back off past things that they might have said. So that let me know too. Maybe they might have said, look, I've been gone. Y'all probably know. Let me know in the comments what was said. But maybe some battle rappers on Bags and Bodies was going back and forth with some people in the community, or rather on Twitter, Spaces, Instagram, or any bloggers, to make him say that this ain't gonna happen no more. And I guarantee you it ain't gonna happen no more. I got $100. That ain't enough. But I got $100 for anybody that get caught that y'all can catch doing this, that from my cast. Which I can understand business-wise what he mean by that. Like, look, man, we on business. You can't entertain every negative thing a person say. Y'all got to be more professional than that. You have to understand you're going to have haters. But why do we always address the haters and you don't pay attention to the people who really support you? Stop always even looking into the internet for validation and acceptance when you know it's full of nothing but negativity and people who just troll, who just want to get your attention, who just trying to just push your buttons and provoke you. So think of the situation and position y'all in. If you want to be in this limelight and y'all battle rappers want these big opportunities and you want these chances to be seen, that hopefully you can become some big star, to much is given, much is required. So in other words, this comes with a lot of responsibilities. You would be a stone cold fool to always say something back to somebody that got something negative to say to you, especially when they down here and you supposed to be up here. Why you even entertaining these conversations? Just like how I do for the most part. Being in the position I'm in, I usually don't address nobody that take a shot at me or something like that. If you ain't got 10,000 subscribers or better, that little stuff they say don't mean nothing. It depends. You know what I'm saying? Like in the position I'm in, I pick who I want to get involved in. I pick who I want to entertain when it comes to stuff like that. But you see so many of these little bloggers be making it their business to say something. No, I'm not. I'm not responding to you. I'm not responding to you neither. Matter of fact, I just roast. I might. It depends on how I feel, but for the most part, no, I'm not giving you that energy. I'm not saying your name. I just put some roast out there and people will know who the hell I'm talking about. But for the most part, no. You're not getting this limelight no more. Stay at the bottom, okay? Because at the end of the day, I understand now. I didn't know in the beginning. You know, I'm from the streets, so I didn't know. When I first got here, that's how me and Unbiased got into it. I wasn't used to that. I'm not used to people disrespecting me or challenging me and type stuff. And I didn't know nothing about this internet like that because I ain't an internet dude. So I had to learn the hard way. At first, y'all know I was entertaining anybody. Like, well, what did he say? Who said that? What did he say about me? What is it? I didn't know that stuff. Now Nah, man, I'm not doing them things no more, man. I don't even care. People can say what they want. They ain't finna change me. You know what I'm saying? People want me to snap on DNA tooth right now. You got like, oh, you heard him? What he put out there on your dogs? And man, I got pit bulls, okay? 2 big pit bulls. They listen to everything I say for the most part. You know, that's why sometimes they get in trouble. Anybody who handle dogs and pit bulls know what I'm talking about, okay? Especially when you black. I ain't no white dude. No disrespect. I'm a black dude, okay? So when you dealing with, you know what? That's another blog. I might as well stretch the content. With that being said, yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say what you gotta say. You gotta do what you gotta do, and then just to much and given, much is required. You get what I'm saying? To much and given, much is required. And in the process of that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I just look at certain things, man, and we just so negative all the time. That's why when I be addressing the negativity, I like to put people in their place where they belong. I address the negative stuff that's wrong, and then I show what people was erring at, what you doing wrong. I criticize and give you the solution to make things better if you're willing to pay attention and listen and just change the things. We live in a negative world, man, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't know what's been said, but I say this. Hitman Holla put them people in a position and opportunity to win. I'm going to put it this way. Who wanted the most is going to be the one that come out on top. It always seemed to be that way. The one who put in the most work, the one who more dedicated and determined to win, who actually maximizing their skills, don't have a problem with learning and listening, who understand what's going on and taking place, them always seem to be the ones that come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no use of playing with this thing. If you're going to be in it, then be in it and give it your best. But be real as you do it, man. And then you have to walk in the success before the success come. You don't get the success, then try to walk in it. No, you walk in it before it comes because you already got your heart ready to receive the hard work that you putting in that you know gonna pay off. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. And ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.